Hi everyone and welcome back. So on Wednesday I am actually picking up my new saddle and I am very excited. So I have actually bought a new saddle for Thia mostly, but I think it's actually going to fit best as well. But I bought a new saddle because the one Thia had now is a little bit too long and her back has changed a little bit. So the saddle that Thia has been ridden in for the last 3 years, as long as we had her, has fitted her very nicely, but I don't know, her back has just changed a little bit for the last weeks and months and over the winter, and yeah, she needs a saddle that is a bit shorter. So I'm buying a new saddle. So it's not a brand new saddle, but it is like clean and all of that, and yeah, I got it for a very nice price, which was very nice, of course. And yeah, I'm super excited to try it out, and I will take you guys along on Wednesday when we pick it up. We are also going to buy some more horse feed. I'm just gonna vlog a little bit for the next couple of days. The plan for today is that Bess is going to walk on some hard ground today because she jumped on this weekend on the paint jump at Tønsberg. So she's just having a very chill day, and I've mucked out Bess's stable, and I'm also going to muck out Thia and Claudia's stable soon, and also do all of the stable work and all of that. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you guys along. So we were at Tønsberg, I actually bought a ribbon. Yeah, I mean, it was pink, so I had to buy it. But that's not what I was going to say was actually that the horse dentist were here yesterday, and the horses got their teeth done. Not Bulle, because he was absolutely wild and almost killed them. So yeah, we skipped him. He needs to get gelded first. But there is 2 new updates from yesterday's dentist appointment for the horses. First of all is that Cloudy is actually not 7. He was more like 5. So yeah, there is stuff that is slowly showing up about Cloudy that we did not know before. Yeah, Cloudy doesn't have like there's no information about him. The only thing I know is that he has been, oops, my SD card got full. But what I was going to say that, yeah, we don't know very much about Cloudy. Yeah, there is not a lot about him, but what I know is, and got told, and yeah, what I've understood is that he's been to a riding school for 2 years. Not sure if he's been to the same riding school for 2 years, but when the dentists were here, they actually said that Cloudy was more like 5 because the horse dentist can see that on their teeth. Which is very crazy, which means that if it's true that Cloudy has gone to riding school for 2 years, means that he has gone to riding school since he was 3 years old. Yeah, poor pony. I don't think that is very nice overall. I think that is very young. 4 is already pretty young, so yeah, that kind of explains a lot, and also a bit more about his behavior. He was not only just, fed up and all of that, but he's actually just a little baby. So that is kind of insane. But yeah, he's a lot younger than we thought, so I'm gonna have it for a few more years now. The last time I realized that, or we got told that the horses were younger or older than it actually is, was with my pony Philip, which was one of Norway's smallest ponies actually. And he was actually 15 is what we thought and got told when we bought him, but he was actually 30 when the dentists were here. They realized because he was not very healthy anymore. That's not the point, but yeah, that happens. And yeah, there's hard when you don't know much about the pony. I have no idea where he's from. I have no idea where he got born or bred or all of that. So the second thing is that Bess has gotten very skinny for the last few weeks, and always kind of struggled a little bit with gaining weight. As I said in my previous videos, that she is a very stressed horse and easily tense, which has made it a bit hard for her to kind of gain weight. She's not a horse that can just look at a hay straw and then she's round as a marshmallow, as my horse Bulle, for example, and Cloudy. but yeah, she's just we have struggled a lot with getting her as round, and yeah, way more than I'd like. But the last few weeks she's just been very, very skinny and not gaining weight at all, more like the opposite. And she's also been very, very much in heat, so that's also a reason for her that she kind of loses a bit of weight and doesn't have a lot of appetite, because when she's in heat she gets very just tense, and yeah, she's a bit like don't touch me, and she's just get a little bit, yeah, she has some hormonal problems, so that has also been a reason that she's lost a bit of weight. She always does that when she's in heat. It was very nice that the dentists were here yesterday. I don't really remember what they said, but my mom does. But yeah, her teeth, I mean, she's 16, so her teeth are getting worse, or they're not as good as they were when she were, for example, 8. So it's completely natural, but they are just yeah, not as amazing anymore, so she's struggling a little bit with that, but she's going to get a new appointment to fix that soon. But in the meantime, she's getting a lot of bed fiber to help her gain some more weight, and so that is also a lot easier for her to eat. So yeah, there's nothing serious, but that is a reason that she has lost all of that weight, because she's just been struggling a little bit with the eating. So yeah, it happens with horses that are older. Their bodies are not as, you know, young and on top anymore. But this is not a big problem, and it will be fixed, and then it will be better for her. Currently, she's eating a lot of bed fiber, obviously not too much, because that's not good for their stomach. But yeah, we are kind of helping her a little bit with that. Anyways, guys, the stable is very, very clean besides that, but ignore that. The stable is swept and all of that, and then I have also made a ton of hay bags and prepped and all of that, because that makes my life 10 times easier. This is Bess's soup. So yeah, she gets one in the evening and one in the morning, but I did not prepare yesterday, so she's getting this soon, but it has to swell. It actually has to swell for like 2 hours, so it's not ready yet, because it's not regular mash, so it has to swell for 2 hours, otherwise yeah, the chances of getting colic is high, so we are skipping that. Obviously, I was actually going to go for a walk with Bessa, as the plan was, but Bessa is currently having a nap, so I feel very, very bad if I get her up. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, she's very, very cute. Bulle and Claudia was actually laying down like an hour ago or so, so they have all been laying down today, besides Thia. They love to lie in the arena, especially. But yeah, I was actually going to like go for a walk with Bessa, but she's laying there, so I'm not gonna get her up. And then I thought, yeah, I can lunch Thia, but that's a problem because Bessie's in the arena, so I guess I'll have to wait. But all of the stable work is done. I've mucked out and all of that earlier, so it's all done. It's just the training left. Hi everyone, it's actually Wednesday today, and it's quite late actually. It's like, I think the clock is like 7. I'm currently going to make Bess's mash or soup, because as I talked about earlier in my vlog, or in this vlog, yeah, that Bessie gets quite a lot of bed fiber. I really can't talk and do something at the same time. Oh my gosh, cloudy. So yeah, I'm currently making her a feed now. And yeah, so what I've been doing today is actually I woke up, got ready, and fed the horses, and then we actually drove to Drammen because I was going to pick up my new saddle, which I have, and I'm going to show it to you guys. Here you can see Cloudy Boy, my 5-year-old, and not 7. It's actually crazy. So yeah, we have been shopping a little bit today, and I bought a few like products for myself, and then I bought the saddle, and then what more did I buy? This has just been kind of a shopping day, because we picked up the saddle and it's like a 1-hour drive-ish. So then we went to buy some other stuff that I need, not horse related, but yeah, we did actually not find anything. We didn't really end up finding what I was going to get, which was very, very annoying. So yeah, I actually hate to go shopping for, you know, normal stuff. I mean, being in a tag shop and all of that is super, super exciting, but, you know, shopping for clothes and all of that, I think is so boring. But I love to order, but I just don't enjoy to, yeah, go in the mall all day. Oh, excuse the very messy start. But, so yeah, I picked up my saddle. That was what I originally went for. It's like an hour and a half drive-ish. So then I also bought a few products for myself and also looked for an outfit that I need for tomorrow, but couldn't find one, so I am a little bit stressed. And then we also bought some more feed for Besa. I'm gonna show you. So yeah, 2 bags more of bed fiber, and then also a new hay net for Cloudy, because all of the other horses already have one of these, and we actually have plenty of these, but I don't know where they went. And then we also bought some, I don't know, salt rocks for the horses. We got 3, because Cloudy and Thia can actually share. Hey! So yeah, they can share one. They all have been fed, so don't worry. So yeah, this is my new saddle, which I'm going to show you. And we already have these holders that we need to put up. They're a little bit dirty now, because we bought them a while ago. So the wait is over and it's time for a saddle reveal. So this is the saddle. It is a Prestige X Paris, I believe. I think this is gonna be perfect. It has been used before, so it's not a brand new saddle, but to me, I don't really care. I think it's absolutely perfect. It's in very good condition, so it's nothing about that. So yeah, I think this is gonna be very, very nice. I was looking at the normal Paris Classic as well, but I've been looking for a Prestige Paris Classic or a Prestige Paris X, and I ended up buying this one. I am very, very happy with it, and I cannot wait to try it out. I think it's gonna be perfect, and I also think it's gonna be lay pretty nice on Thia and hopefully Besa as well. My plan is to buy another one when I find one in the right size and yeah, what I'm looking for Besa as well, because I like to have 2 saddles when I ride. I have 2 horses to ride, so I prefer to have different saddles for them. Oh gosh, Besa. Eventually in the future, Bulle will also be needing a saddle, but I don't think this one is going to fit him because he's quite wide, and this one is not. But yeah, very, very happy with my purchase. Yeah, I hope it's nice to ride in. This one is a bit shorter in the seat. It is the same size as the one I had previous, or I still have Equiline saddle left, which I'm going to sell. But yeah, I think this is going to be very nice. The Prestige saddles are a bit shorter in the seat than the Equiline saddles, so I think this is going to be very, very nice. Because I am not the tallest person, so I have struggled a little bit with the seat being a little bit too big. I'm going to test ride this one today. I'm going to ride with it on Thia first and then Besa afterwards. So yeah.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. Sit city lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. I wanna drive a
Okay, so it's pretty late now and everything in the stable is done. All the horses are eating their evening feed. Bessie is enjoying her soup. So yeah, it's very, very cozy. I can show you the horses. So yeah, Bessie did actually spill her soup, so her bucket is now hung up, as you can see. Let's see here. Hey. So yeah, she's very happy. Got a full henna to make her gain a bit more weight, or a lot of more weight. She really needs to put more weight on. Then we have Thia here, which also have a full henna. Hi. She were amazing today. I'm so proud of her. Very, very happy. Please don't. And this is Bess's soup for tomorrow morning. She gets soup twice a day. And then we have Cloudy Boy here, hi, which also went into the walker today with Thia. The stable is a little bit messy right now. We need to hang these ones up and put them onto these ones. Cloudy got his new haynet, so that was very, very nice. I am so happy with the horses, and it was very nice to finally get my saddle that I've been wanting for a while, or this like brand and model. So yeah, I am very, very happy. It was a very nice purchase, and I cannot believe how extremely calm and just overall happy Thia was. This saddle actually fitted even better than the one she had, so that is just incredible. It is a little bit shorter than the one she had, which also fitted me perfectly. And I don't even have the words for how proud I am of Thia and how far she's come. I mean, Thia is 14 this year, so she's not 7 anymore. And I mean, when I got her, and for the last 3 years, she's just suicide. She's just been, she's always been like a very, very flashy horse on the flat and overall in jumping. And you know, she's just always been a very powerful horse and all of that, but the truth is that she hasn't been very relaxed on the flat. She's obviously been very, I mean, she's beautiful to look at, but she hasn't been a very relaxed horse, and it's been very difficult to ride her on the flat because she just gets so strong and tense and just goes more up and then forward. She's not rearing, but she just goes very, very up, and yeah, she doesn't have that relaxed canter that we want. And just being able to say out loud now that I am actually cantering on her with long reins and just letting the reins go, it just doesn't feel real. So yeah, I just cannot believe how far she's come, and yeah, I did not believe that she could be this relaxed. The fact that I am just able to let go of the reins and just sit there, I am shocked. And after she started to go together with Cloudy, she's actually crib biting a lot less, which is so good for her. She's a lot less stressed, and yeah, Cloudy has been the best purchase ever because she's a brand new horse. So yeah, Cloudy's a lot more happier, a lot less grumpy, and now when Cloudy has basically access to hay all the time, he's also a lot less grumpy. He's a bit overweight, or very overweight, but I think he will start to kind of manage his food intake a bit more when he like realizes that he actually has access to food all the time, so he doesn't have to actually just eat as much as possible when he first gets the opportunity to eat. And now he's also going the walker and being just in a bit more work, so I think that's very good for him. And yeah, the fact that he's actually 5 and not 7 is insane. And yeah, it's always a very weird feeling when you realize that a horse, or just that a horse is not the age you thought, or overall when you realize something about your horse that you didn't know or was the opposite. It's been a very nice shopping day. I picked up what I was going to pick up. We are going to a show this weekend to ride 120. This will be our last like prep round, so this will be like our last chance to get a nice feeling overall. So that feels a little bit like nervous and all of that, but yeah, I think I'm gonna ride with the new saddle. I did shorten my stirrups a little bit on the end. This beginning I had pretty long stirrups, but then I shortened it a little bit. I preferred a bit longer stirrups on Thia, so yeah, I am going to buy another one in the future, but in the experience model. But I want to buy not the newest experience model, but you know, the older one. Hard to explain, but anyways, so yeah, that is the plan. But yeah, it fitted both of the horses really well, and yeah, perfectly actually. So that is amazing. And yeah, Thia was very happy with the new saddle. I mean, she was so relaxed today, and the fact that not only am I like cantering on loose reins, but she almost fell into trot all the time. So yeah, I am just shocked. Bess was on fire today. I'm not really sure what was going on with her, but yeah, she was I love the new saddle. It's very comfortable. But thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoy to see my new saddle reveal, and also hearing a little bit like the news about Claudia. I mean, can you believe it? So yeah, he's 5, not 7. And also Bess, we are trying so hard to make her gain a lot more weight. She's very skinny now, and it obviously doesn't look, she doesn't look amazing at the minute. She's always struggled a lot with the weight, but yeah, as I said earlier in the video, she's not 7 or 8 anymore. Her teeth are not perfect anymore, which is very normal with older horses, of course, so there's nothing weird about that. But we just have to help her a little bit more with gaining weight. She gets a lot of soup, and she has access to hay all the time, so we are doing everything we can to make her gain a bit more weight. And now the grass is starting to get green and growing, so that would also be very nice for her, and to get her in her summer field and all of that. So yeah, we are trying our best. I am fully aware that she's definitely not on the heavy side at all, and yeah, she's not as nice and round as I would like her. But yeah, we have been trying a lot, and she is a very stressed and tense horse overall. And yeah, some horses just struggle a little bit with gaining weight, but we are doing everything we can, and I am glad that there is also an issue that we can fix with the teeth. But yeah, she's always been a horse that struggles a little bit. With that said, we are trying our very best to make her gain, but it takes time, and it's not something that will happen overnight. But I really hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done that, and please leave a comment and a like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!